Hello everyone, my name is Femi and I'm here to teach you how to create a paid search campaign for your lead generation services. And are you ready? Right now, I'll be creating this campaign at the left hand side because this is a new dashboard, new design template, right? And we'll be choosing the create button at the left corner and I'll be choosing the campaign, right? When I click on the campaign, this will take me to this page where we'll be able to create campaign objectives, right, for our campaign. And because this is a lead campaign, we'll be choosing leads right here. We also have other objectives like sales, web traffic, app promotion, awareness and consideration, local store visits and promotion, and the last one is like creating a campaign without Google guidance, right? And we don't want to do that right now for this campaign. And this campaign is for a roofing campaign, right? And I normally run a campaign for home improvement services. And this is one of the campaign which I'll be creating, right? And let's do this together. So I'll be choosing leads right now. And the next thing we'll be doing right now is going to show us we should create a conversion goals. And if you subscribe to my channel, I'll be creating another video on how to set up your conversion tracking for your Google Ads, right? Follow me right now. And but for this campaign, I've already set that up. This is why it's showing this tab, right? And the next I'll continue right now. And looking at this, we can see it's showing us to select a campaign type, right? And for this particular campaign, in our situation, is a search campaign. I'll be choosing the search campaign, all right? We also have other campaign types like performance max, display, and video demand generation, shopping. But for this, we'll be choosing search campaign. And to select how we want to reach our goals, right? We don't have to do this right now. We can do this later on, right? Consider this later on. I'm going to leave this blank, and I'll be setting up our campaign name, right? Because uh sightings is one of the categories, one of the subcategories of our campaign, right? And we'll be choosing a campaign name to be sightings, which is one of the services that I'm running for this campaign, right? So sightings here, what I'll be doing. I'll be clicking on continue. And because I've already created one before, this is why it just showing me this draft. I'm starting a new one right now for the sake of this tutorial, right? And the next tab is going to be showing me the bidding strategy, right? This strategy allows us to show our ads on search engine search results, right? And it lets us know the amount and how we want to optimize our ads, right? And there are different type of bidding strategy, right? Which is not, I won't be explaining this for the sake of this video. I'll be choosing maximize clicks. And maximize clicks in this situation means that we want to send as much clicks to our website that will probably lead to conversions, right? This is why I'm choosing clicks right now. And when I click choose the clicks, right, it's going to let us know the click bid limit, which means how much do you want to spend? What is the cap you want to spend per click, right? And based on the objectives and goals of my client, and and also the bidding of other competitor, I know that I don't want to spend more than $4 for per click. And I will show you how I arrive at this in a second. So me showing you how I arrive at my maximum CPC bid cap, right? And I've already opened a keyword planner. A keyword planner is where we can like research for our keywords, right? And looking at this discovered keyword, right? I'll be typing my keywords right now in here, which is sightings. And we'll say generate results, right, for my roofing campaign. And here we can see that we have different keyword ideas, right? And for VLI siding, which is the art group that I'll be creating very soon, is about 1.9 per click. Is the minimum of 1.9 is what my other competitors are bidding, right? And the top cap is going to be 10. But for now, because of what I've the experience I have in PPC, I know that I could still spend around between between 1.9 $4 and 4. And I'm still going to get this no big result. This is why how I arrived at this $4, right? And next, I'll be choosing uh, my campaign settings. And for the sake of this tutorial, I won't be choosing a search network, right? I will not be clicking this network because this what this search network does is that it shows your ads to other sites, right? And I consider it as a waste of money in my own terms, right? And you don't want to uh put click this on because they will just keep showing you ad in other websites and to generate a lot of impression that might not be relevant for you, right? And I don't want to play with my phones, right? Right. So this is why I'll be removing these search network and uh, display network in this campaign, right? I'll be selecting the locations. And for locations, I already know I can enter my locations. I could choose all countries, United States, all right, Canada. But right now, I already know my location, which is New Jersey. New Jersey. So now we already know the language that I'll be choosing is English, although we can always choose different languages, right? Which makes sense, right? Can always So we can always choose different languages, but for my this particular campaign, because they are English speaking, right? I'll be choosing an English campaign, an English language, right? So moving forward, I've already selected my language is English, right? And I'll be selecting my audience segment, right? And this audience segment is going to tell us what kind of audience do you want to target, right? And because I have run a campaign before, it's going to be showing me different targeting, right? Different audiences that it will be suggesting for me. And right now, I could choose browse, right? Browsing, I could choose different demographics, that is the parents, right? I could choose the parent demographics, the marital status, married, I could choose married. Then I could choose education, right? Homeowners, mostly homeowners want to do their sidings, right? Also employment could also play around with this, right? So I could choose this I choose the observation, I could choose targeting, right? I could choose observation and targeting, right? So this is the how I normally choose my audiences, right? And could also select from some of the observations, right? And it has been already recommended luxury shoppers for me. Luxury shoppers are just people that want to love to shop, right? Also do it yourself, real estate, construction industry, right? Based on your services, you can select which audiences that best suit your client, right? Or your services, right? So moving forward, the next is I'll be leaving all other things like this board match queue. I'll be leaving this also automatically created asset. I'll be switching it off for now, right? And the next thing is that I will selecting the duration, right? I'll be putting no end date, start today, which is March 20, right? And I'll click the next button. And right now I have to create the ad group. And the ad group I'll be creating is Verline winner sightings. And that is going to be my ad group name, right? And it's going to ask me because now we can now use AI to create our ad. And for the sake of this video, I don't want to use AI because I prefer to have an hands-on on how I create my ad, right? So I'm creating it myself. So you could use your URL to scan for keywords. You could just add your keywords yourself, right? Which I normally suggest, right? And I'll be adding my keywords right now. I've already have a list of my keywords and I'll be pasting them right now. So give me a second and I'll be doing that. So here is my keywords, which I'll be using, and how do I arrive at these keywords is I just come here and select the most relevant keywords for me right now, right? I just unpick some of these keywords, right? So this is how I choose my keywords, right? And this apostrophe here is just telling us that we are using a phrase match, right? We have three matches, right, of keywords. We have exact match, we have phrase match, right, and board match, right? So I'll be if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, I'll be creating that also in another video, right? So stay tuned. Also, I'll be creating my final URL, my the display parts, and also my headlines. And it take me some time to do that. So give me some moments so I can complete this very soon. So right now, I've completed the ad section, which takes a little bit of time, and you can easily write this yourself, right? Or you can allow the AI to write it for you, but I normally recommend you write this yourself, right? Which is very good, right? It makes you better at writing ad copies, which is always good, right? Especially when you try to optimize your ads, right? And I already done this, and I added the recommended positions, right, for our ads. So I also add the ad description. Also, this we also have what we call ad extensions. We have most importantly, we have side links, we have call out, right? We have call out, we also have calls extension, right? So we can always add this later on. We also have business name and logo extension, right? For the sake of the video, I'll be creating another video teaching us how to properly create ad extension. So even if we didn't create it here, we can always still create it inside our campaign moving forward, right? So we don't have to create it right now, right? But I'm just letting you know that we can always create the site extension here by just clicking the add button and creating it right now, right? Clicking the create button, you can create it, right? Put in your settings. For the of this video, I'll be creating it after I finish this campaign setup. Because this is the purpose of this video is to just show you how I normally create my paid search campaign for my lead generation services for my clients. Right. And I hope you are enjoying this video and moving next. And I'll be creating the budget. This is an important part, right? This budget, you have to calculate how many services you are promoting and you divide the services by 30. Able to spend about $20 per day for this particular campaign, right? And I'll be clicking on next. So it's going to be checking for error to make sure that our campaign is very good. And this is going to be the last page, I guess. All right, you can always preview your always preview it and publish. All right, once you publish, then everything is in, right? And our campaign is up. And that is really how to create a paid search campaign for a lead generation services, right? And I hope I've been able to explain this for you, brother. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I know that sometimes could be very tough to create this ad, to optimize this ad. So I'll be putting in my uh, link in the description of this YouTube video, right? You can book a call with me. I could help you do some free audits, or also book help you run your digital marketing campaign, right, for your client or for your own business and services. And I hope I'll be able to deliver on this video. And I will see you on the next video, right? Click on the subscribe button, like this video so that someone else can see this video. Thank you very much. See you on the next one. Have a good one.